Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Los Angeles Lakers Daily, where we post daily Lakers content. If that's something you enjoy and you enjoy this video, be sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button. We had a report come out yesterday saying Russell Westbrook and the Lakers have mutual interest in finding him a new home this offseason. I don't think this has really taken anybody by surprise here, but it's kind of interesting because apparently LA wasn't, like, at the trade deadline, there was really only one team, and it was the Houston Rockets that would be able to take on Russell Westbrook. But the Lakers had to give up some draft picks. You know, they had to give away their 2027 first-round draft pick, and I don't know if, like, the Lakers, what prevented them from doing that trade is they wanted to hold on to that pick to look into possible other trade ideas, or if they wanted to hold on to that pick maybe for this offseason. My best guess is that the Lakers front office, you know, they want to save some face here, and they don't want to trade away Russell Westbrook before the season's even over. I think what they want to do here is they wanted to keep that first round pick just in case they need to use it to dangle the Houston Rockets or, you know, whatever other team is willing to bid on Russell Westbrook in the offseason. So I think that they honestly are just trying to save a little face here and complete the entire season with Russ. Honestly, as devious as this sounds, I think they're kind of looking at Russ as the scapegoat. If you were to go and you were to trade Russ and, you know, maybe you acquire John Wall and your team is still in the play-in tournament and, you know, doesn't do any, like, let's say the Lakers traded for John Wall and stayed below 500. Well, now who's the scapegoat? So I'm just thinking that, like, you combine all the things of, like, you traded for Russell Westbrook, man, 1 year ago, or not even a year ago. You might as well finish it with him. If it's not going to work, at least don't have the regret. At least don't have the thought of, well, damn, maybe it was going to work in the second half of the season. So I think really the Lakers are trying to do a bunch of different things right now, and I just don't think it made all that much sense to trade him at the deadline, because I don't think the Lakers are as desperate as they really seem. I mean, LeBron James is still a great basketball player. Anthony Davis is still a great basketball player. So I think the Lakers were just trying to not do anything too stupid. But, you know, Russ, it seems like the LA spotlight is maybe a little bit too much for him at this point in his career. I mean, I'm not trying to disrespect Russ here at all. I'm just saying, like, you know, he's a dad, he's a husband, you know, he's up there in the 30s. Like, I don't know if Russell Westbrook is necessarily trying to go all out every single day to win a championship, like, you know, say he might have done that, you know, in the OKC days, you know, when he was a lot younger, different priorities, different responsibilities in life. I just don't know if all these old heads on the Lakers are willing to, like, put in the work every single day at this point in all their careers. So it's interesting, but that's the update. And once again, I mean, who really even trusts these rumors? Who even trusts these reports? Because you'll have LeBron come out probably tonight after tonight's game saying, we love Russ and we're trying to win the championship. And Russ will probably the same thing. I love being here. I love the Lakers. I'm so glad and blessed I'm here. Let's win a championship. I want to put our team in the best position to win a championship. So I'm still not that worried about the Lakers, as crazy as it seems. But, you know, they should be able to make the playoffs. I think they'll get in there. My hope is that the Lakers kind of, what I'm thinking happens here is, I think the Grizzlies will end up as the 2 seed because of Draymond Green's injury. And I think the Lakers are honestly kind of trying, like, LeBron James definitely has this in his mind. I think they're trying to match up with the Grizzlies in the first round of the playoffs. And if the Grizzlies can get to number 2, whether that's at the expense of Phoenix or Golden State, that's where I think the Lakers are trying to get to. I think they're trying to be in that play. If you're going to be in the play-in tournament, you want to, like, try and pick who you're going to play 7-game series against. And, you know, honestly, as much as I like John Moran, as much as I like the Memphis Grizzlies, I'd give the nudge to the Lakers in the first round of the playoffs if they met. So that's it for today. Hit the like button, hit that sub button for daily Lakers content, and I'll see you guys later.